I'm doing one of my little walks. I was looking at the map. I'm in Paradis, not Paradise, and this is just a typical Spanish sort of area outside from the beach or whatever. And I'm just going to follow this little lane, really, isn't it? That property there's got a huge bank of solar panels. Full of character. These little mounds here, there's two there. And somebody's decided to build that place there. And there's another, that just looks... yeah. And there's a bigger... Anyway, I've got the GPS off because it makes various noises and stuff. So I've memorized as you can see from the trees, there's no wind at all. So forgive me if you find it boring, but other people like myself like to go to places that are not sort of stuck on the maps, or they're but where I'm going is some people that well, when I get there we can confirm whether it was worth it. This is literally less than a kilometre from the beach. So they're not recluses. These are just people who don't want to live where there's noise and there's just peace and what you'd say sort of a fairly typical but pleasant place, you know, to yeah, to be, or not to be. That's a pencil, isn't it? To be. It's about pencils, isn't it? To be pencils, to be or not to be. Maybe you get the 3A pencil. A load of olives on that tree there. See, this is why I go on a walk. Look at this quirky feature, this owner. A little duck sitting on the top there. And why does he do it? Because it's a free country and he wants to do it. Simple as that. There are people online, they've got grown-ups and they'll tittle-tattle about stuff or what other people have got. It's obviously envy. You know, not fooling anybody, they're not. Get out in the community or do something then. There's an interesting tower. Whether it's accessible, it could be private. There's a gentleman, when I was on the cycle trip, he invited me into the, he didn't let me film within it, and it's something to do with the Knights, what's it called, from the Knights Templar. Yeah, so that might be worth having a look at if I can get there. Other times I've been to similar walks like this, but when I was based further up along the coast, and there were not olive groves, there were orange groves and stuff, bamboo growing, following the river that you don't see further, just a few little distance inside. Right. Try to remember from looking at the it's not really a proper map. A Google map covers very well the buildings and roads, but not little lanes and stuff, or certainly not trails. That's the tram, and the next stop along the direction I'm going is Villajoyosa, which is a lovely place. It's yeah, I'll fast forward now. Had to make way for a car. Oh, there's new construction. It's always a good sign, isn't it, that they decide to build more here. Don't think, well, I don't know, but if you're here and they're just dotted little buildings, not everyone will think that's a great idea. Somebody coming there, are they coming this way? No, they've stopped. Motorbike. Now then. So I'll head towards that thing. I might not be able to get access. But, there's something sort of like, I don't know, Roman style, is it that? Has it got columns? Anyway. I was climbing this hill. This is a very peculiar looking plant. You might say, well, there's similar plants like that, but it's when you look at the leaves, obviously it likes arid conditions. Never seen anything like that. If I've taken the or missed the turning, it's not a problem. I'll film it separately. It's not like a beginning and ending type of thing anyway, so there's the tram line, just appears. Have a look. There we go. This might come to an end here. I can look for that tower. That one. Okay then, to be, oh, what's that? No, that's just the wall. No, there's a bridge there. You see, there's always a surprise. Because there's that's the bridge. See that? And that's the way. Amazing. It could be an old path. Is it accessible? God, the wood is seasoned, you could say. Now, do I follow that path there? Or straight on? Well, we'll go a bit further. Let's have a view up here. I think that's just for the accessible, or it's looks more used than it used to be because of all this work has been done. Strengthening it. So, back here now. Little bridges. They look like quince, or are they lemons that have just given up and started to dry up? Yeah, there's a similar tree. Just scrape it with my nail. Yeah, it's lemon. Shall I take one? Put in my drink tonight. Nobody will miss it, will they? It's in my pocket, nobody's seen me. Doesn't look like anyone's harvesting them anyway. This is a trail, pathway. I could be on somebody's private path here. Anyway, I think I'll give that. I'm going to explore other places. I only came here for the lemon. So join me again if you wish. Bye.